This is Steve Jewin for MMA Mania. Today's interview with Eduardo Dantas, the former bantamweight champion, was recorded on February 17th, 2016. He will be challenging for the bantamweight title against Marcos Galvão on February 26th, 2016, in the main event of Bellator 150, Galvão versus Dantas 2. Today's interview was a little short due to time constraints, and we apologize for that in advance, but Dantas had a lot of people to talk to as he prepares to try to win back the bantamweight title. His translator Tatiana is on the line to help us ask him questions. Without further ado, here's the interview with Eduardo Dantas for MMA Mania.
Dadu has a translator, so her name is Tatiana. So that's who you'll be speaking with.
Sure.
And we have a lot of interviews scheduled this morning, so if we can keep it between, she said no more than 5 to 10 minutes, that would be great.
Should
Just
not.
an FYI.
Yeah, that shouldn't be a problem.
Okay. All right. Very good. Give me 1 second.
So, Tatiana.
Hi, Steve.
I understand you'll be translating for Eduardo today, so thank you very much for that.
Yes, exactly.
All right, is he ready to go?
Yes.
Okay. Well, my first...
I'm going to ask you just 30 seconds. Just a moment.
Oh, sure.
Oi, amor, posso nem falar contigo agora, tô fazendo uma tradução. Pra eu poder vir aqui. Eu já falei com ele, pode ser tipo entre 9h30 e 10 horas. Tá bom? Beijo. So, hi, sorry. You can talk to Steve right now.
All right. Well, Tatiana, my first question for Eduardo is, going back to his last fight with Mike Rickman, what were his thoughts when his opponent failed the drug test?
Ok. Just a moment. A tua última luta foi com o Mike. Como é que você se sentiu quando ele falhou no teste de doping, é isso?
Eu falei que não era esperar. Não era esperar. Aí, só que tinha que ser por outro. Só que não era de esperar. Pois ele estava muito grande para não bater o dedo.
So, he was waiting for that because he was too big. Mike was too big and was overweighted, so was something strange in that. So he thought he was not surprised.
Mm-hmm. Well, he fought an opponent who was too big and obviously took something, but he still won that fight and earned a title shot. So how does he feel now that he gets to face Marcos Galvão again?
Ele falou que mesmo ele não batendo peso, tá, não sei o que, parará, que é claro que você quer lutar com ele de novo, certo? Com esse Mike, não com esse... Ué, então não entendi. Bom, enfim, ele falou que, mas esse Marcos Louro, ele já não teve, ele tá grande do mesmo jeito, e é com ele que você vai lutar, né? Ele falou então, so you want to know how he feels to fight with Marcos Louro, right?
Right, in a rematch. It's the second time, and he beat him the first time. So.
Ok. Ah, tá, é só isso. Ele quer saber como é que você tá se sentindo de lutar pela segunda vez com ele. He's prepared to this fight, wanting this very much, and that's it. He's feeling fine, and it's different. He said in the other interview, there are two different fightings, so he doesn't think it's the same. It's like different opponents. So he's very prepared and wants very much to fight.
All right. I know he won by knockout the first time, and he says there are two completely different fighters this time. Would he be satisfied with another knockout, or does he think the finish will be totally different?
Você vai ficar satisfeito com outro knockout ou você acha que o final vai ser totalmente diferente dessa vez?
Eu fico satisfeito com o knockout e mais satisfeito ainda com o
como é que é belt, né? So he's going to be very satisfied with another knockout and much more satisfied with the belt on his waist.
That's understandable. Now, it's been an interesting road back to the title because the title changed hands several times. What are his thoughts knowing that he's also fought Joe Warren in the past and there's an intermediary? Would he like to fight Joe Warren again if he wins the title?
Ok, just a moment. Ele tá falando o seguinte, que foi uma estrada muito complicada, eu acho que desse cinturão, né, que ele foi e voltou para um monte de pessoas diferentes, ele já foi seu em algum momento também? Tá, e aí ele tá perguntando se você gostaria de lutar com esse John Warren de novo.
Sim, mas no momento eu penso que
So yes, he would like to fight with him anytime, but now he's very focused in his fight with Marcos Louro.
What does he think is the biggest improvement other than becoming the bantamweight champion by submitting Warren? What does he think is the biggest improvement that Galvão has made?
Qual você acha que é o maior... But improvement on Dudu or on his opponent?
How has Galvão bettered himself for the rematch?
Ah, ok. Como é que você se melhorou para essa próxima luta? É uma coisa que tem que treinar, bebendo muita água, comendo franguinho. So he's saying there is just one way to improve, and this way is training a lot. So that's what he's doing.
Is there anything strange about fighting a guy again that he knows so well and that he also has a friendly relationship with? It's not bitter. They seem to be very friendly with each other.
Ele quer saber se tem alguma coisa estranha no fato de você estar lutando com um cara de novo e vocês são amigos, vocês já lutaram antes e tal. So no, he says no, he fought once and now he's going to be better, that's all.
Just a quick check on his weight. What is his weight right now and what is he comfortable at walking around at before a fight?
Qual é o teu peso agora? He's 70 kilos. I don't know in pounds much is that. It's 70 kilos. Can you do the conversion?
Yeah, I can do the conversion. 70 kilos.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, that's 154 pounds right now.
Okay, yeah.
So it'll be a little bit of a cut, but I'm sure he can handle that. What about the travel?
Yeah, normally.
Oh, go ahead.
Okay, no, yeah, but normally, I'm used to work with them all the time, and it's like 20 pounds, and they lose this in a week, 10 days. And Dudu is a very good, very, very good athlete, so it's going to be easy for him.
Oh, no doubt. Hey,
So, but it's my words right now, okay?
Yeah.
So you can't put them.
Right, I understand. So,
Okay.
the nickname Dudu, I'd like to ask him how he got that nickname.
How he got, technically?
Yeah, where the nickname comes from.
Okay, the nickname. Okay, just a moment. Você tem algum apelido sem ser Dudu? Ele falou, da onde vem o teu apelido? It comes from his name because it's Eduardo. Here in Brazil, it's very normal to Eduardos. They are calling Dudu because of the DU. That's it.
Oh, okay. So just an
So
affectionate.
it's very normal in Brazil.
Right, just an affectionate way to pronounce Eduardo then.
Okay, yes.
All right. I know his time is very limited today, and he's got more interviews coming up.
Yeah.
So my last question will be the travel when he goes back and forth for these fights. Does it affect him at all as a fighter?
Well, when he's coming back from the fight, yes. Is that the question?
When, traveling, long flights, does it take something out of a fighter when you have to travel for a fight like this?
Ok, just a moment. Ele está perguntando se viajar assim, muito longe, muito tempo e tal, se isso afeta você como lutador. Tipo, porque cansa, né? Entendi. So he's saying that the traveling is a little bit tiring, but he to adapt. So vai ser difícil, hein? Daqui uma hora. So is that. So you think it's a little bit boring, but that's no way else. So.
Tatiana, I want to thank you very much for the time, and Eduardo, I want to thank for the time
welcome.
as well. Obrigado to both of you, and I look forward to the fight next weekend.
Okay. Bye-bye. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Ele está esperando. ávido pela sua luta do próximo.